In my belief, everyone can channel, which is why I teach how to channel even if you think you can't, the Channeler's Method, and the Channeler's Academy. You see, how a writer or painter or minister, speaker, teacher, or more channels information from beyond, they do that at different times. To channel means that you actually make a connection with some other realm of existence and allow energy or information to come to you that is from the higher dimensional realm. Wikipedia, my go-to expert, says channeling is a powerful means of spiritual unfoldment and conscious transformation. As a channel, you build a bridge to the higher realms. It is a loving, caring, purposeful, collective, higher consciousness that in process, as you are channeling, could be called God, the all that is, or the universal mind. I believe channeling involves shifting your conscious mind or your mental state or space to achieve information from an expanded source. I believe it's actually a way of communicating with energies from the light that are no longer in physical form, allowing that consciousness to express through you as the channel or through some other medium. Not meaning medium as in a channeling medium, but medium as in a painting or a sculpture. We live in a multidimensional universe, and by the connection that is made between you and your guidance or other beings who may have been in physical form at some time or another, that connection is really what you're doing when you are channeling. It's kind of the same when Randy, our musician, is channeling when he composes this amazingly beautiful music on the spot for our spiritual happy hours and our double digits. It's kind of like an artist when they channel the graphics for a website or a painting or something. It's kind of like Carl, phonologist Fink, who channels the storyline or the situation that we come up with for Double Digit or some of our other recordings. It's all a part of that same channeled frequency. It's like when an artist is channeling their inner Van Gogh or their inner Picasso. They connect with that artist that is within them and outside of them, and then they follow that energy. I mean, Wayne Dyer, who wrote hundreds of books, I think, used to sit at his kitchen table for weeks on end with a yellow legal pad and handwrite, channeling each of his books. When Joy and I create our spiritual happy hours, which present and air on Sundays on YouTube, I know we sit and channel the information in for the message based on what people are asking in the mass consciousness of humanity. I think the key is channeling is not some wild woo-woo thing that only a few people can do or use. A good coach, a good salesperson, or anyone else can use that energy to connect with the highest good of their given profession. An example would be one of our members of the Channeler's Academy. She is actually a business coach. She is channeling when her client asks her what should their next step be. And she connects to their energy, their guidance, and channels the information, even though her client never really knows that she's channeling that information. I mean, when I organize a retreat or a class or really most anything else, I connect with the source and allow that information or the flow of the retreat to come in organically. That's channeling. You can do the same thing. Channeling is just a way of of connecting to a flow of information that is beyond your present consciousness, but it's still within you. It's still available to you. Whether you are writing, painting, or simply having a conversation, you can tap into that energy in a channeled or channeling way. No one even has to know. How's that for a definition of channeling? That's it for this week. Namaste, y'all. Namaste.